welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea, where we talk about all things glam and all things girly. Oh my goodness, where are we? We are in my bathroom because today we're talking about all the things that I have been obsessed with in terms of self-care, bathroom essentials, and all those things like that. So I felt like, why not film it in my bathroom? You guys let me know if you like the change of scenery or if you would prefer my videos to just be in my traditional filming space. But before we get into all of that, I just want to quickly say thank you so much for taking some time with me today. I truly do appreciate it. If you are new, I'd love for you to consider subscribing and joining the Glam Girl squad. And let's just get right into this video. So first, I want to start off with some lip products because my lips are dry and I want to put something on my lips. So I have here the Vaseline Lip Therapy Balm. And so I saw this in Target. So first of all, I have to credit this whole idea to Andrea Renee. I watched her video a few days ago and I was like, that is a great idea. And it was perfect timing because I would say over the past month, I've just been like quickly but slowly getting into more like self-care and like essentials that really make me feel good at night before I go to sleep and in the morning, in terms of just, you know, all the goodies and all the smell goods. And so when I saw her video, I was like, I got some things to share, and about half of these purchases were influenced by her. I will link her video down below. She had some really good stuff in that video, so I'll link it down below so you can reference her video. Thanks, girl, for the video and the idea. So I went to Target because a lot of the items that she had talked about were from Target. I think all of them were from Target, actually. So I was just perusing the aisles and I saw this Vaseline Lip Therapy, and I'm not gonna lie, the packaging really caught me. I mean, it's got pink in it, and y'all know I love pink. But I've already used it. This is what the balm looks like on the inside, and it feels really, really nice. It definitely has that kind of Vaseline feel to it, but it's not as thick, which I actually like. One thing I love about Vaseline is it is quite nourishing, but sometimes it can be a little too thick. So this is just, you know, just a nice little lip balm. Feels good. It has like, kind of has like a rose type of scent to it. I guess the flavor or shade is Pink Bubbly. But yes, this is nice. Also, I love, love, love the Fresh Sugar Lip Balm Lip Tint in the shade Rosé. So this, y'all, when I smell this, it literally takes me all the way back to 2009 and my bachelorette weekend. I'm gonna put this on too, just to be extra. But I bought this when I was in New York because that's where I went for my bachelorette weekend. And I remember being like, oh my gosh, this is $24. This is so much for a lip product. But I love the way it smelled, and it was like a whole fresh store, and it just gave me all the feels, and so I bought it. And ever since then, I have loved it. So I saw that this was on sale last week at Sephora. I think it was last week. Yes, last week. It was on sale for maybe like 20% off or so. So I picked that up. So I didn't purchase this recently, but the Nordstrom anniversary sale is coming up, and I will be doing a whole video on that in terms of like the beauty products that will be on sale. But I have come to conclude that my favorite lotion by far is this Kiehl's Creme de Corpse body lotion. This stuff is truly amazing. I love the way it moisturizes my skin. My skin, especially the skin on my legs, for some reason that skin is much more dry than the skin elsewhere. And for years, I would find myself having to use Vaseline or the Nivea, I'll put a picture up because I can't remember the exact name. Only Nivea and Vaseline have been products that have kept my legs from being ashy, like putting lotion on and then immediately they just look and feel dry, until I started using Kiehl's. So I love this, but I want to talk about it because it's a favorite of mine, and I'm just waiting for the anniversary sale to buy more of those. Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. This is one of those things that, like, it's the smell for me. It just smells like summer and the beach to me. I don't know if it actually helps to tighten my bum. I don't know if it does any of that. I know two things. It smells amazing, and every time I put it on, I just feel so, I feel like I'm at the beach on a resort with a drink in my hand. Sans children. Oh, I cannot wait till that can actually be a reality. And another thing I love about this is that when you put it on your body, you don't realize it till you go out in the sun. It has shimmer to it. And I remember being out on the beach, that's where I figured it out, and I was like, oh, I'm glistening. and it's like shimmer in here, but you don't feel it, you don't see it at all. Like when you look at the cream, you don't see it in there, but it's in there. And I'm sorry if like you've seen the reflection of my ring light behind me. I'm trying to sit so that you don't see it, but just in case you do see it peeking through, I'm sorry. But yes, you don't see it in the actual product itself, but when you put it on and hit that sunlight, honey, it's amazing. So this is the Dr. Teal's Epsom Salt Body Scrub, and this is the Exfoliate and Renew with eucalyptus and peppermint. And I love eucalyptus. And, you know, in my journey of trying to get on a somewhat consistent workout schedule, it's not working, but I'm not giving up. When I did work out last time, I was a little sore. Oh, okay, so this is what it looks like in the container, and it definitely smells like eucalyptus and peppermint. It also smells quite therapeutic as well, so I feel like whenever I can somewhat get on a consistent workout schedule, I will be needing this in the bath because I will be sore. But I really like the way that this smells. This is something I would definitely use in the evening, and what I plan to do is use it in the evening when I'm taking a bath. But it's supposed to exfoliate the skin, you know, slough off that initial layer so that you have like healthier looking and glistening skin, and I am here for that. Another exfoliating product that I picked up is this one by Tree Hut. So this is the Island Bliss Shea Sugar Scrub. This is in the coconut scent. So the other one that I wanted to get, they didn't have that one at the Target that I went to, so I forgot the scent of that one. I'll place it here on the screen so you can see it, or here. But I have that one at another Target that I'm gonna go pick it up. But I have used this one, and it smells really, really good. It does smell like you're on an island. Oh, it smells so good. Let's see what's in here. We have coconut oil, we've got shea butter, avocado oil, safflower seed oil, sweet almond oil, definitely smell that almond as well. And then we have some orange oil, macadamia seed oil, and there's some fragrance in this as well. The fragrance is at the bottom of the ingredient list, but it smells so good. It also felt very good when I rubbed it on my body in terms of the exfoliating property. And what I also really liked about this was my skin felt really nice and soft, to where I did not feel like I had to put on moisturizer when I got out the shower, because sometimes I'm so exhausted, I'm like, I'm just getting in the shower and getting in the bed. And so if I can find a product that I don't feel excruciatingly dry after using it, then I'm here for it, because then I can shower, get in the bed, I smell good, feel good, and we're good to go. I picked up this Olay. This is the Rinse Off Body Conditioner, and this smells like, it just makes you feel like a grown woman. That's what it smells like, and it feels really good. So you use this product after you shower, after you bathe yourself, and right before you get out of the shower, or right after you finish taking your bath, you put this on. So I put it on all over my body, put it on like a lotion, and then you rinse it off, and your skin feels really nice and soft. Once again, one of those types of products where I'm like, I'm tired, I just have enough energy to like wash my face and my body and get in the bed. I can put this on, my skin feels soft, and go to bed, and I don't have to worry about like putting lotion on after I get out the shower, dry myself off, all this other stuff, you know, all that stuff. So I really like this. The only thing that I wish was that this was bigger, because I just purchased this a few days ago. I've already used it twice, I want to say. Yeah, twice, and I feel like I'm almost halfway through it. It's only 8 fluid ounces, but this needs to be a minimum of like 24 ounces. I'm gonna look to see if there's a bigger size online, but at my Target store, I only saw this size. So I don't know if this is the biggest or smallest that it comes in, but if I can get it in a larger size, I will, because I'm gonna go through this very quickly. But I will repurchase it because I love the way it smells, and I also like the way my skin feels at night after I use it. Speaking of body wash, this Method Body, this is in the scent Pure Peace, and so it has peony in it. It also has rose water and then pink sea salt, and all this smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. So there's a few different scents of this Method body wash. I typically use Dove liquid body wash for my standard soap. But I love trying different body washes. This feels really good on the skin. It doesn't make my skin feel dry when I use it. I've been using this now for 4 days consistently, I want to say. And I really, really like it. So after I go through this one, there's another scent that I want to get. I think it's the lavender one. That one smelled really good as well, so I want to get that one. But I have used this all over the body. Doesn't irritate my skin or anything like that. And some of the high points are, it's a naturally derived body wash with no parabens, no phthalates. It's cruelty free. It's also certified to benefit our people and the planet. Oh, that's so nice. And then the bottle is made with 65% recycled plastic. So when it comes to feminine hygiene, okay, I know, you know, back in the 90s, you know, we were using feminine wash and all those things. And then we were told we shouldn't use those things because it just screws up our pH and then it causes all types of, you know, issues down there. So I typically just steer away from those things. But when I was watching Andrea Renee's video, she was talking about a few feminine care products that really got me intrigued. And so I was like, I'm gonna buy them and test them out. So the first thing that I have is from the Honey Pot. So this is their normal foaming wash for the vaginal area. And I have used this pretty much almost every night and every day when I've showered. Oh my gosh, this is nice. It does not irritate myself down there. They have a normal one and then they have one for sensitive skin. So this has no parabens, no dioxides. It's plant-based, which is very nice. It is going to also have a pH of 3.5 to 4.5, which is around about the average pH of the vagina, which the vagina needs to be at a nice acidic type of pH to kill the bacteria. Because like I tell my students when I teach, and I hope this does not offend anyone, but I mean, we do need to know these things. The vagina is like the perfect breeding ground for bacteria. There's 3 major criteria that bacteria look for to grow in. It needs to be dark, warm, and moist. That is like heaven, like a utopia for bacteria. So when you think about it, our vaginas are pretty much a perfect host for bacteria. So to offset that, the vagina needs to have a very low pH. Around 3 to 4 is pretty low on the spectrum of pH. So when you're using products down there, when you want to keep the vagina at a steady pH, you want to make sure that the products that you're using have a very similar pH so that you don't cause the vagina to get too low in its acidity or too high. Okay, we're done with the biology lesson. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I might want to try this. This probably won't disturb her down there, irritate her, what have you, and it has not. So you shake it, you pump it 3 times, and then it says wash with clean hands. I use my washcloth. That's just what I prefer. But I really do like this, and like I said, I haven't had any issues with it. So I'm like, okay, this is nice. This product is cruelty-free. The packaging is recyclable, and from what I can see on the ingredient list, there are no parfums or anything like that. So that's cool. So like I said, I have really been enjoying this. On the same token of vaginal care, I picked up some cleansing wipes because, you know, sometimes with this heat out here, it's just a little hot, okay? We just need a little refresher throughout the day. So I picked up some cleansing wipes from the Honey Pot, and, you know, same thing like I just told y'all from the body wash or from the vaginal wash. This one has a 30 count in it, and these wipes can't go in the toilet. Just to put that out there. These ones have lavender, aloe, and lemon peel in it, but no added parfum. And then I picked up these from Good Wipes. That's the name of the brand. These are the Down There wipes and the Rose Water scent. This has a 20 count of wipes, and these are able to be flushed down the toilet, which I do like. I actually have used these. It hasn't irritated me down there. It has a nice light scent to it. But it more than anything feels refreshing, which I was like, that's what I'm going for. These wipes are toxin and dye free, pH balanced, hypoallergenic, and composed of 99% purified water, and these do not have any type of added fragrance as well. So I'm really excited about this. I love talking about reproductive health, and like more so like with our bodies as females. I just feel like, especially in the African American community, we don't talk about these things, and I don't know how it is in other ethnic communities or in other cultures, but I know as a Black woman, we don't talk about this stuff, and it needs to be talked about. So I am always here to like throw in tidbits or like, hey, did you know this, or what have you. We need to know these things. And if I'm gonna, you know, take into account my health, that includes all of my health. So very excited about these. I'll report back after continued use as to how, you know, these made me feel and if I feel that they're worth it. But so far, I'm here for them. So I purchased this cocoa butter. This is by Palmer's, their skin therapy oil. And when I purchased this, I'm not even gonna lie, I was looking for like a nice body oil to put on after I showered. And this feels amazing going on to the body after I shower. This is in the rose hip fragrance, and it smells good. It's a very faint smell, nothing overpowering or anything like that. But when I got it, because I ordered it off of Amazon, I realized this is for scars, stretch marks, dry, damaged skin, uneven skin tone, and aging skin. So I was kind of like, well, I don't have any scars. The stretch marks that I have, like, I've been had those, so like they're not going anywhere. But I still enjoy it nonetheless. So it says it's for dry skin, so I guess I can fall in that category there. But this was really nice, especially after the shower. So I'll put this on when I'm going to bed. I have used it in the daytime, but because it's an oil, I don't want the oil to get on my clothes and mess it up, so I like to use this at night. And then I also ordered the Palmer's. This is the Firming Butter Body Lotion. So this is going to have collagen, elastin, and shea butter in it, and it's going to supposedly firm the body. And since I have, you know, a little extra skin there from having my little Riley girl, I was like, this might work. I really don't know if this works or not. And I've used it for, I would say I've used this for at least almost a month. I don't know if it works, but it feels nice. So I don't know if I would repurchase this because I don't know if it works for what it says that it's gonna do. And if I had to choose between the two, I'm going with the Kiehl's body lotion over Palmer's. But I wanted to try to see if I notice a difference. So I don't know. I still have a good amount of this bottle left, so I'll report back if for some reason my feelings should change. Now on to this massive lotion haul that I did recently at Bath & Body Works. And Bath & Body Works is doing their semi-annual sale, and I was like, well, how about it? So I picked up, number one, I'll just talk about what's really quick. I picked up some car scents because I wanted my car to smell good too. And so I hadn't tried the Bath & Body Works car scents, but they smell really good. This is just one that I picked up. I haven't tried this one yet. The one that I have in my car, I can't remember what that one is either, but I bought a total of 4 of them. And so far, the one that I have smells really good. It makes the whole car scented. I keep it in the front on the driver's side. It makes the whole car smell good, but it is not overpowering to where I feel like I'm suffocating because the scent is hitting me first compared to the people in the back. So yeah, I really like these, and these are also on sale, so that's why I picked them up. Okay, on to the scents. Alrighty, I got the Daydream Fine Fragrance Mist, and this smells scrumptious. I don't know what this smells like, so I'm just gonna put the scent on the screen, but it smells really good. I'll use this primarily at night, even though it says Daydream, but it does smell like something for me that I would like to use at night. So I use it at night after I shower and put on moisturizer. Ooh, a fresh gardenia. I mean, this smells just like it says. Oh, it smells so good. This is one that I'm gonna use in the daytime because it smells really fresh and awakening. Like, it makes me feel like I took a shower in the morning and I need something to wake me up to start my day. This sea salt and lavender, let me tell you, oh, it smells so good. Also smells like it has a little bit of coconut in it. Let me see, this one has, oh yes, this one has labels, so I can tell y'all what's in this. Okay, it's made with shea butter, cocoa butter, yeah, and aloe. This makes my skin feel so soft, and when I wake up in the morning, I smell like I just put this on. It is amazing. This one, it says at the beach, smells like at the beach. So it's made with coconut oil, shea butter, and cocoa butter, and it has white frangipani blossoms, toasted coconut, bergamot waters, sea salt breeze, and sun-kissed musk. Smells delicious. In the stars, oh, first of all, packaging is really pretty. I really like that. This has star flower, sandalwood musk, sugared tangelo, white agar wood, and then radiant amber. Y'all. Oh, you're the one. I mean, look at this packaging. You are the one. So, shea butter, cocoa butter, and aloe. And we have white birch, velvety rose, a drop of strawberry nectar. Beautiful. Definitely a nighttime scent for me. I'm almost done. This is called Twinkling Nights, and this has frosted jasmine petals, whipped vanilla, and then mandarin blossom. This one's really pretty. I use this one at night. Yeah, this is a nighttime scent for me, but I can also use this in the day. I think I've used this once in the morning, but I mostly use it at night. And then lastly, I have 1,000 Wishes, and this one has pink prosecco, sparkling quince, crystal peonies, gilded amber, and then amaretto cream. Smells scrumptious. Oh, smells so good. I'm like so excited. Like, I look forward to taking my baths at night because of all of these essentials and my lotions and my sprays. Like, I just feel so nice and clean. Not that I don't feel clean in the daytime, but like I feel nice and relaxed. Like, I really can then go into a sleep for however long Riley lets me sleep. That's the catch there, but at least I smell good. A couple other things and then I'm done. So I've never tried any of the fragrances that are at Target, but I picked up this one by the brand Mix Bar, and this is the Coconut Palm. You talk about a warm scent, a scent that like wraps its arms around you and gives you a hug. It is this one. So this is fresh coconut combined with creamy vanilla. The vanilla is what brings the warmth. And a pinch of sea salt that instantly transports you to a tropical paradise. Created with Wanderlust by artisan perfumer Patricia Shu. I think that's how you say the last name. Great thing about these fragrances are that they are paraben-free, phthalate-free, vegan, and cruelty-free. So I haven't tried any of the other scents. I did smell them all, and there's another one, I can't remember the name of it, but there was, for the most part, they have some pretty good, nice smelling scents. They have the parfum, and then they also have the spray. This one though has a stronger scent, and when I tell you this joker lasts all day long, $18.99, okay? It's a tiny little thing. This is what, 1 fluid ounce? So 1.7 fluid ounce or 50 milliliters of product. So it's a tiny little thing, but it's $18.99. And when I tell you this thing's last all day long, like I put this on, I think it was Sunday I wore it, put it on, you know, after I got dressed, and I'm talking like until I showered that night, which was late, I still smell this, and that's what I'm talking about. Yes, I hate to put a fragrance on and then it smells great, and then I can't smell myself like 2 hours later. And even though there are some scents like that where you may not be able to smell it, but other people can, like I just want to know that it is still there. Some of my more expensive fragrances don't have the lasting power as this one. This also does not smell cheap to me because I tend to not want to buy fragrances that are cheaper in cost because they can smell cheap. You know, like that cheap perfumey smell. I don't want that alcohol-based smell. This does not smell like that. It smells so good, and I'm like, for $18.99, I can get with this. This is something I can get with. So I was so, like, I need to get more of these, but this particular scent, the Coconut Palm, honey. And then the last two things that I purchased are from Target, and they're foot masks. Okay, so I have not tried a foot mask, so I haven't tried these, so I will be reporting back as to how I like them, which one I like more. But my sister talks about foot masks all the time, and she's like, Chelsea, you need to get you some foot masks. She also loves hand masks. I didn't buy any hand masks, but I'll get some next time I go. But I wanted to just get, you know, a couple of foot masks just to try them out, see how I like them. I really enjoy my pedicures when I go get them done. And I've noticed a difference in my feet not feeling so like dry and crackly and, you know, like barbaric. So I'm like, in between my pedicures, because I get them done like, you know, once every few weeks, I'm like, maybe I can use a couple of foot masks, you know, throughout the week to keep my feet feeling nice and soft and things like that. And just as another means of like self-pampering and stuff like that. So my robe is from Amazon. I think when I got it, it was about $27. It feels really nice and soft. They have it in white, this navy blue color, and some other colors. So I'll link that down below too, but I just felt like it was fitting for the video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on some of your favorite self-care bathroom essentials. Like I said, when I say I can't get enough of them, like I cannot get enough of them. So leave your favorites down below. I would love to pick up more because I'm here and I just need all the things self-care. And if you've made it to this point in the video and you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd love for you to consider subscribing and joining the Glam Girl Squad because we'd love to have you. And guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye guys.